Colonel Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting. Again! We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Move! 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 Let's go, comrades!
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans, and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland! German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line. Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line. The line and prevent the Germans from advancing. Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
We won't last long. We need reinforcements.
You must hold the line. Call in more conscript squads if you have to.
Fresh conscripts have arrived. Conscripts at our disposal.
Ah! Look at the cowards run!
They are hitting us from the air!
Sukitsin! Stukas! Take cover!
To flank us! We can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the tracks!
Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs. done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out. There are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We can't risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once.
Taking little fire!
Troops have been lost. Losing territory.
Engineers ready. Casualties! Stay low! Blood demolition charges! Easy ready! With me! The enemy squad has a sighting! We have been covered! All gunners
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Sir, they are bringing in vehicles.
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time. Detonate the explosives.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
This town may fall to the Fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins.
Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers.
We will burn this town to the ground.
What do you want, comrade?
Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers. Use your engineers to pick up those flamethrowers.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields. Leave nothing for the Germans.
Disposal. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
This is madness! This is our town! Our lands!
conscripts have arrived.
We are ready. Check your gear. We are through. Moving out. Shock troops under attack! Need engineers?
We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Relocating! Not going to die here. Move! Engineers.
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
To capture our territory.
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade. Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
Conscripts at our disposal.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time! Our forces are still in the fields!
We cannot let the Germans advance. Torch the fields now. Good job, comrade. Fritz will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory. You have done well holding off the Fascisti, but we still need more time. The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
Engineers ready. Engineers, want some anti-tank mines?
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have.
Moving out. Red Army, at your service. Your orders, comrade. The squad needs your help. Fall in. Soldiers, here we go. Engineer squad. We'll have it up. Building complete. Engineers, mind the road. Let's pump some tanks. Quickly, comrade! Place some mines on the roads! Engineers, barricade with barbed wire.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Structure complete. Right, we'll get there.
Oh, shit! Ibat, Kapat! Scout car inbound!
Place more mines on the roads! More German vehicles are sure to come!
Let's do it!
Ship fire! Ship fire!
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Kill the enemies of the people!
Your sight when they're shooting at us!
Supply sector under attack. The sector is at risk.
Kiss the devil's ass in hell!
Incoming half-track! Main road!
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Another scout car coming in!
The enemy is taking what we have secured. Supply lines have been cut. Enemy forces are capturing our supplies. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
German scout car! West Road!
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
We're almost done! We're moving out the last of the tanks!
sir. They have tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge.
More of our troops have been lost.